you have aching feet, back pain, even headaches sometimes, there's just a few of the painful side effects women endure in the name of wearing high heels. Most women will endure the pain, though, for the love of fashion. But what if you didn't have to? We have the rocket scientist and creator of Insolia's right here. Brian Hughes is with us this morning. Good morning.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to meet you, and I'm going to shake your hand for every woman in the world because you're helping them out this morning.
Well, pleasure.
Now, Heather did a story about these, but we want to go in a little bit more depth. Tell us how you decided to create Insolia's and why.
Well, the real inventor is Dr. Howard Dannenberg, who's a podiatrist up in New Hampshire. And one of Howard's patients challenged him, make me some high heels I can actually walk in. It took almost 20 years. Now, high heels have been with us for 400 years, so it's not a surprise it took so long. I got involved as basically doing the product engineering to take a hand-carved prototype that Howard made, and I took that and we turned that into the product you have in your hands right there.
Well, tell us how easy is it for a woman to use these and what it will actually do for her.
Well, they're easy to use. I mean, simply, I'll take my sample high heel here, and all we do is you basically would peel off the backing, and they go here back at the back of the shoe. Okay. Now, what's different about these is the pain's at the ball of your foot, so you think, I need a pad down there. But that takes up valuable real estate and makes the shoe even tighter. The trick about being back at the heel is it holds the weight back there and stops it from sliding to the ball of your foot. I have here kind of a pressure map, and what that shows is here's a standard 3-inch heel, and you can see that pressure there. So 70% of her weight's on the front of the shoe. Same woman, same shoe. We add Insolia, and it drops down. You can see the weight going up here at the heel, and it goes from 70% to 55%. Now, that doesn't sound like much, but if you look at it like this graph, here's the unbalanced condition of a typical 3-inch heel, and here's how Insolia almost brings you back into balance. It makes a big difference. It'll triple the wear time of those shoes.
So you were saying if it's a 1-hour shoe, if you could wear it for an hour, now you can wear it for 3 hours. If it's a 5-minute shoe, okay, you're only going to be able to wear it 15 minutes. You're really not going to be able to change the world with it, but you can change how many hours and how comfortable they're going to be.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not a miracle, it's just good engineering.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things is, you know, women are always looking for something to help their feet. So I know this is something that they can put into the soles of their shoes. And you said read the instructions to make sure you put them in correctly. But even Heather Angel tried them out and said it kind of knocks you back a little bit because it's putting the weight at a different point.
Well, I mean, like all women in TV is wearing heels that are too high. So she knows how hard she has to sort of pull herself upright to not fall on her face. So I put in the Insolia, and she instinctively pulled just as hard and almost went over backwards. So you just have to try them first, basically at home, preferably with a bed behind you to catch you. But once you realize what you can do, you'll really notice a difference. And one of the nice things, it's not subtle. It can be literally, as some women as they stand up have what I call the hallelujah moment.
Right.
Where literally as they're standing up, they realize this is different.
Well, this is fantastic. I mean, I couldn't thank you enough, and I'm thanking you for all the women out there. So thank you very much for being here.
A real
and this
pleasure.
is a great product, and you got to get out there and get it.